Two games will be shown on the screen. You tell me which is BO1. Correct. Left is BO1. Okay, now same thing, but for BO3. Right again. Okay, final round. Which game is BO6? No, take your time. It's the right side. You can see the issue, right? These games look the same. Where's the identity? We've been getting entries into the same two franchises so long that the games are all starting to blend together. What happened to weird one-off games? Something that interprets the series in a new way. Infinite Warfare was a look into deep future space combat. World War II was a gritty, grounded war drama. These games released 1 year apart. They were divisive, but what made them hated in the past is what makes them interesting now. Let's take a look at what makes these games feel so distinct and why COD needs to start making spin-offs again. Infinite Warfare was an unwanted game.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
It was the third future COD in a row, and fans were pretty over it. You'll see later how Sledgehammer responds to this. It's unfortunate that this game was so hated because the campaign and setting are like nothing else. It's like COD and Star Wars had a baby. You float around in zero gravity, grappling to enemies and ripping off their helmets. You fend off killer robots on an asteroid while avoiding the sun's rays. It's hard to believe that this is Call of Duty. A game like this could only exist outside the two mainline series. You play as Nick Reyes. After the SDF, space terrorists, attack Earth, he is promoted to captain. Nick believes he has to do right by his men.
Captain's duty is to get his men home alive, Staff Sergeant.
Not always, Lieutenant. Not always.
Faced with overwhelming odds and the threat of Earth's destruction, Nick realizes the people back home are the mission.
Gentlemen, we do not fight here to win. Our battle is so that those we fight for do not lose. There are billions of people back home who don't know what we're doing, but they will know exactly what we've done.
And the final operation, to destroy the SDF spaceport on Mars.
What do you think you are, Mars?
You see each of Nick's men, his friends, sacrifice themselves so that the mission can continue, ending with Nick's death. It's a rough fucking ending, showing just how far you have to go to protect the people back home. A Black Ops or Modern Warfare campaign has to serve the future of the series. You can't just kill off Captain Price. Infinite Warfare didn't have that baggage, so it could tell a new story and kill everybody off. Whether you loved or hated Infinite Warfare, you have to admit it had identity. This is exactly why spin-offs matter. They allow for new interpretations of staples of the franchise, and nowhere was that freedom more obvious than Infinite Warfare Zombies. WWII Zombies might have the most pizzazz of any Zombies mode. 4 actors are trapped inside a series of movies by Willard Wyler, Master of the Macabre. Each map is a different movie from a different decade. A theme park in the 80s, a rave in the 90s, New York in the 70s. Maps have their own distinct identity. There's something everyone can love, except Beast from Beyond. It's actually the worst Zombies map ever made. Other details like candy being the perks instead of drinks, celebrities in each map, and the Afterlife arcade show the commitment to the movie's vibe. WWII Zombies takes what worked so well in their predecessor, an overarching story, boss fights, and super Easter egg, and puts its own spin on them. The movie's aesthetic, that honestly fits the Zombies mode so well, could never have been explored in a Black Ops game. I am so happy that the developers at Infinity Ward got to show their take on a mode that is most associated with Treyarch. They were able to deliver something we have never seen before or since. Please God, let them make a sequel.
Germany. They decided to go to war. And who did they choose to go to war with? The world.
World War II was the answer to Infinite Warfare's hate. You're sick of the future? We're going to the past. Boots on the ground World War II, where the series began. Yet, the game was criticized for not evolving the formula, but it was never meant to. No more jetpacks, no more wall running, you can't even slide. Features that were marketed as the future of COD had become what players were tired of. Sledgehammer set out to make a game unlike what we got the last 3 years. You play as Daniels. You follow him and his comrades across various World War II battles and operations. Late in the game, your boy Zussman is captured by Nazis and sent to a concentration camp. Yikes. Daniels is honorably discharged after this, but he can't leave his friend behind. The US wins the war. Daniels and his crew are able to find and save Zussman. That's what separates World War II from Infinite Warfare. IW is a story about the weight of command. Reyes learns that sometimes completing the mission means losing the people closest to him. World War II goes the opposite direction. The mission is important, but the people fighting beside you matter more. These spin-offs allowed COD to tell two opposite stories, one year after another. Instead of dropping Infinite Warfare 2 in 2017, they gave us a whole new game going in an entirely different direction. World War II Zombies was a return to form for the mode. The game had become a grandiose adventure with multiple timelines and alien races. World War II took zombies back to where it began. Nazis doing crazy shit. Set in an alternate history where Nazi scientists attempt to turn the tide of the war with an army of the undead. A lot like Group 95 in WWII Zombies. The crew is taken across multiple maps, from quaint German towns to the beaches of Normandy. It's easy to see the inspiration Sledgehammer took from World at War. Both share unsettling details in the environment. There's a dungeon filled with blood. Nothing good could have happened here. Not to say Sledgehammer did nothing new with the mode. They were the first to introduce loadouts and armor, which has fundamentally changed what Zombies is today. So you can blame them for killing zombies. World War II Zombies proves that COD doesn't always need to move forward. Sometimes it just needs a new perspective on what already worked. What these games have in common is a distinct identity, an identity found in two games separate from established series. But my point isn't really that COD needs spin-offs, it's that COD needs to take risks. Over time, we've seen Activision become complacent.
Just ask my clones, Spongetron's X, Y, and Z.
Are the other letters of the alphabet involved here?
Sure, all 486 of them.
The too big to fail mentality has resulted in the poorest performing COD to date. As we've seen with Obsession and the Backrooms, people want new ideas, not the same game we got the year before. Infinite Warfare and World War II were hated for being different. Now, different is exactly what we need. They prove COD can reinvent itself. They just need to do it again. A safe COD is forgettable, but a risky COD? That's memorable.